Okay, folks, we're back. We've taken the meat, we've tossed a little salt or pepper, little salt and pepper, and it's been sitting there for a while. We've chopped up our mushrooms, chopped up a little onion and shallot that we're going to do as well. So I've thrown this into the pan. There's no oil in the pan, so we just want the mushrooms to kind of get a little roasting flavor. And that pan is hot, so they should start searing pretty quickly. Additionally, I took some onions and some shallots, and I want to throw those in there as well. And just let this release all the moisture. It really adds a lot of flavor to your cooking. Just smell what this smells like right now. And right in this very same pan we're going to take and we're going to, in batches, do the meat. So we're probably going to add a little bit of oil. I'll use a little peanut oil for that. And just again, sweat these down. You want a little bit of burning reaction going on. That's going to add some tremendous flavor. Listen to those mushrooms squeal. I'm just going to let the heat of the pan do the rest of the work here. Oh, listen to them scream. Good. Let's take some of these out. We'll throw them back in later. But already they've imparted a bunch of flavor to the bottom of the pan, which is what we're going to use to cook the rest of the beef. Oh, that's nice, Frank. So a little bit of oil. Turn the heat back up. And you want to take these in batches. You don't want to put too much meat in the pan. That's nice, right? All that nice browning action going there. And later I'm going to throw this in with just a little bit of demi-glace. I make big batches of this. When the time's right, I'll show you how to make some. I freeze in these 5.5 ounce containers, and I've got it ready to go. And that's going to be the stock that I'm going to use to finish this this beef mushroom stew. All right, that looks pretty good right there. Get our next victims in. Take these bad boys out. There you go. Don't be afraid to throw in a little more oil if you want. And then typically at about this time, because I didn't want it to burn and give me a coating on the bottom, is I put a little bit of flour in. The last couple of pieces as well. Because what I'm trying to do is make a little bit of roux, which thickens up the stew. Hey, I'm a Poland and I didn't even know it. So I'm going to throw in a little butter. Oh, because that's the flavor. All right. See all that stuff that's sticking to the bottom of the pan there? We're going to get that off with a little bit of... Yeah, I figured maybe I'll use a little vermouth for this one. Turn it down. All right. Here comes the last batch, folks. Turn up the heat. That's a big piece. Oh, Frank, that's nice. A little more flour. Before I knew what I was doing, on the path to becoming a chef, I used to throw out all that stuff on the bottom. So that meat's done. We turned off the heat. And I'm going to deglaze the pan. And that means I'm just going to use a little vermouth. And I'm going to scrape up all of these lovely, that's almost a sauce right there. And that goes into your Instant Pot with your demi-glace. 45 minutes on the high pressure setting, and serve it up with whatever you want. Folks, thanks for viewing. Catch you in the next video. This is CJ at The Practicing Chef. Bon appetit.